It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the San Francisco 49ers and the Dallas Cowboys. Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go from Dallas. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
So let's see. A week ago, Kate, he didn't get the touches, he didn't get the yards, he didn't get any efficiency. He didn't play to the standard that he carries himself with. That early run, he's trying to change that.
And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to want to go when they want important yards, Brock. Didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of run it.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call, being aggressive, but you got to find a way to execute.
And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Into the hands of Kittle. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
From the red zone now. Catch made. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Oh, he was happy to take a backseat in favor of getting the win last week, Brock, but we all know receivers, right? I think he'd like a few more catches in this one.
Yeah, books have been written about certain receivers. They want their touches. And when you produce, you're going to get more touches.
They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3. Man, great read by the defense there. They attacked, and they found that runner quick.
You look up run blitz by a linebacker, that is in the dictionary right there.
There it is. And he barrels across for the touchdown.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
And that right there is a statement touchdown to begin this game, Brock. Carving a path right into that end zone.
Yeah, coming off a week where you just had to scrap and claw to get the victory, maybe a little extra margin would help this time, huh?
Yeah, well, a good start here, right, as they try to, what everybody does these days, stacking wins, Brock. They're trying to stack things to get that win. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. He goes out of bounds on the return.
Turpin on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Dak to the air here. That's complete to Darius Slayton. There's the stop. Play hits for 15 before it, though. And that's going to give Dallas the 1st down. We've set it downs from 37.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Dak off the play fake. He's in trouble, not going to get away. They drop him at the 29. And that is the 6th of the year for the rookie.
Yet another sack in one of the best rookie seasons we're seeing all around the league. This guy, they felt it on draft day. He could be a difference maker, and he is living up to that hype.
2nd down, here's Dak. A nice effort on the hit to break up that throw. We've got third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
So I think it so perfectly encapsulates what this guy is. He's like a hawk. That ball is in the air, and he has a feel for where it's going, and he knows how to finish the deal.
Purdy throwing here. And the coverage too much to battle through on this play. Multiple defenders there, a lot of contact at the catch. This one's incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He finds space into the red zone. And he gets home. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. His second already in this opening quarter. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. It's a 14-0 game here early.
14. Cowboys nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San
Now
Francisco.
Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the gun, it's Robinson. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. Third down. Working quickly here.
Brings up third down.
Prescott now to throw on third down. Pass complete to Robinson. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that is good for a Cowboy first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Throw right side is caught by Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 45-yard line.
Working on second down. Dak. Picking up again here with Robinson. And no shot of getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion.
A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. We've got the 49ers in front. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They're looking down a 3rd and 3. Try and run here with Robinson. First down and more past the 40. Into the red zone. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Send right down the middle and good. And that cuts the lead to 7.
Niners 14, Cowboys 7. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it all the way. Touchdown. Oh, baby, what a return. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they now lead by 14 points.
21. Cowboys 7.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Has this at the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 31. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's good for a gain of 5. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On second down, a run with Williams. And forward progress stops. Play winds up going for about 6. That's good for the first down. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock, but right there it did nicely for him.
Yeah, football's kind of a funny game, Kate, because it could be super complex. You get into a lot of language and a lot of detail, and then other times, just run away from the balls. Just run away from it, and good things can happen.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another carry for Robinson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
Now Dak to throw. He put everything he's got behind it. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Man, a little would have done the job, but they threw for a lot there, Brock. Just couldn't make that deep shot work.
Kate, if you look at just about any pass play known to mankind, there's something called an alert, right? Somebody that's going to clear something out for somebody else, and that was an alert. That was a shot. Just didn't hit it.
So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Down the field, Evans has it. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Brady's pass complete to Mike Evans. Touchdown,
extra point try
San
now from
Francisco.
Pinheiro.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the extra point.
Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And lead now 21.
28. Cowboys 7. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Not a good effort there. They're going to bring him down just beyond the 10.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Prescott to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. He's at the 30. The 10. And he gets home. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. Send right down the middle and good. And it's down to a 14-point game.
Niners 28, Cowboys 14. Brendan
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so he got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Purdy looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're in there to take him down after a gain of 12. And that is a San Francisco first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Flush down now to his left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Still going past the 40. Has a hole left, room to run. And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. A hat trick for him in this first half. Pinheiro there to tack on the extra point. And lead now 21.
Niners 35. Cowboys 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
The kickoff for San Francisco.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. And he'll go down after pushing this up to 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, Robinson. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. To the air on third and long. Hitting his throw is going to fall to the ground. Incomplete. No time to make that pass. Lucky he got rid of it at all, Brock. It's fourth down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And that's going to be good for a first down from Purdy as he gives himself up to avoid the hit.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense.
And we've seen a lot of this today. He's in again. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. Give him 2 now in this second quarter. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they pad their lead by 1.
42. Cowboys 14.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Here's Prescott. Finds his back. It's Robinson. Has some daylight through the 40. Working and finally forced to that sideline. So call that a gain of about 28. And that's going to give the Cowboys a first down. Approaching the final minute here before halftime.
First down. First and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Dab. Now try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing on second, Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Complete to Bijan
And goes to the
Robinson.
hurry up here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now here's Prescott. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Intended for
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
incomplete.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Right side, caught by Stribley. On the sideline, and he's going to be out of bounds. Gain of about 14 before he stepped out. And that's going to be good for a 49ers first down.
First down, 49ers.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's Purdy to throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Intended for Christian
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's got it. It's in close. And not in just yet. They stop him at the 2. That's going to bring up 1st and goal. Two seconds left, but the field goal team is not out there. They want 6 before the half. Throwing here just before halftime. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, his 3rd of the year. No hesitation.